Hello guys, Diamond Hunter Zero here with episode 2 of Portal 2. So last time we just left off with the start of, episode or act 1, and we're about to continue from last time. Let me just access storage. And we are continuing from this. So let's go.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
No, really, thank you, Waitley. I really needed to hear that. Oh, wow, this place is big. Yeah, through the creaky old corridor. Oh, I can go out the windows here.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
No. Okay. There's water here. There's water.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it now.
As I said, those were records from Portal 1, but you'll pretty much touch up with everything thanks to Waitley narrating the whole journey, really. Thanks, Waitley, I really wanted to hear you. Slowly around the corner. Where do I go? That is a exit. There are arrows. I'm gonna follow this.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This actually. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Creepy old corridor. Yeah, nothing to fear here, right? Yeah. That is a dark passage with nothing in it. Okay.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I just done it again.
That's okay. You're really not helping right now, Waitley.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod.
Wait, Lee, is this normal?
Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
Wait, Lee!
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic! Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine, I'll just hack it, not a problem.
This isn't good.
C. Wait, did I do B? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Welcome to Portal, guys. And that is our, well, other than the player, the most important character in the game, GLaDOS, who was the enemy from Portal 1. And basically, I'll wait for this to finish.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
So, as I was saying, she is the management computer unit from Portal 1, and her job, originally, before all the humans disappeared, was to run the Aperture Science Laboratories. And the story behind Portal 1 is that you were a test subject, and she coaxed you with the... this is a spoiler here, so shut it off if you haven't played Portal 1 and you don't want to know. She used the phrase, the cake is for you. She was essentially coaxing you with cake, and the theme was for episode 1, the cake is a lie, which is why we saw the painting earlier in episode 1 of this series. And what happened at the end of Portal is you eventually destroy her by throwing bits of her into the incinerator, and by destroying her, as we see up there, and you escape, but obviously, as we see, you go into the regeneration relaxation center, whatever you call it. Bye-bye, Tarot. Bye-bye. Another? I want to see if another comes. That'd be funny.
There it is. Hold on. There.
And this...
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
This is the Portal device, which obviously is what Portal is about. And so controls, same as before. LT to create orange portal, RT to create blue portal.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, Let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Thank you, GLaDOS. Really, thank you. I love your charming voice. Through here.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Yeah. You have a weird life, GLaDOS. Chapter 2, guys.
Sorry
That
about
is
the
a
mess.
laser.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Well, that was kind. Sarcastically evil, but very kind. Okay, now this is another element in Portal, which is water, which you may have seen before. And it is that shell will drown in water if you enter it. If it goes above your head in Portal, you will drown, and that is used in quite a lot of later puzzles. Secondly, the second new element is the laser, which is what this level was about, if you read the message on the screen over there. And lasers can interact with portals, and they will come out at the exact same angle that they go in. And you can do this multiple times on co-op, and this is used for many different scenes. Well, this. Now, there's two parts to a laser, which is the emitter, the one that spews out the laser, spews the laser, and the receiver, which is this dish, and you have to connect the laser to the receiver in order to work this wire. Now, this is another thing, which is the panel lift. Panels are these square see-through pieces that will move up and down or side to side throughout puzzles, and this one is a lift, and that lifts you up to the exit, which is here. So if we place the wire back down while we stand on it, it will lift us
I
up.
forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Sorry guys. We had an issue with something else outside of recording, but I'm back. Because my new Adalto actually has a pause button, which I haven't noticed till now, and I just worked out how to use it, so there may be a little bit of lag when I publish this. But let's move on. Alright.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Okay. A to jump off. If you hit a laser, it actually damages you. You'll see that by the red. It doesn't kill you though. They haven't done it so it can kill you. But it will pause you like that. That's cool. Okay. So this is the next thing. Hello. Great, he's back. Which is the, well, she called it the redirection cube. This is the mirror cube, and it will mirror or flip the angle that the laser comes out of. And I'll show you this if I come back through. I'm stuck between the two portals. Okay. That's another thing to do. You can actually jump between two portals and you will flip between each one. But that's kind of hard to show without a third person. And so what this will do is change the angle that the laser points at, like this. And we'll use it to aim at the receiver. Oh. I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, we need another one actually. Let me... That floor I can portal onto. The staircases are so hard. You really do need third person portal. Yeah, because they haven't put third person portal yet. They may do that in later versions, but 1 and 2 do not have third person, as far as I know. Now this is another thing. When you create another cube, any cube or any item from a dropper, it will disintegrate any other cubes or items you have already placed. And you'll see it's disintegrated the one we had over there.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Again, thank you. Is that a giant laser?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Yes, that's another bit of interesting backstory there. Apparently Shell was abandoned. But that was just a joke that the programmers put into the game. I'm not even sure if it's in the first one actually. But it's something that they use as a bit of a joke throughout Portal 2. Level 3. More lasers. Okay. That does not do anything. That's not what I wanted. Let's pick up this tube here. So we shall have one there. And we can put this one. Where's the receiver for that? Oh, wow. That is there. We'll just portal back up there. And then we need one there. And one
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Okay. I'm not fat. Am I? Seriously, am I? That would be weird. There's not really many fat gang characters, actually. That would be good for, like, sort of comedy gang. Fat man! You just play as this fat guy. And you go all through these levels. That's a
You're
good idea.
navigating
Why
these
has no one
test
done
chambers
that?
faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Do I jump down? So again, here is the water. And I shall now demonstrate this for you. You die. That's it, you die. So you cannot touch water in this. And if you do die during any of the levels, it goes back to your last save point, which is this. That didn't work. Okay, so where did they shoot? The orange one there, and the blue one we already had set up. We'll create this. Oh, I should have pressed this earlier. This is the regular tube you saw before from the testing, but a clean version, and they will drop out of droppers just like the other one, the mirror one. Okay, jump over the laser.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Do they use this elevator for anything else? That's a lot of cubes and turrets for an elevator. Kind of weird. What's the lag on this? About a second lag. Okay. I was just testing. Okay, what is that? Ah! This is another test element, a new one we're being introduced here.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
So what the aerial faceplate will do, or the jumper, is it will push or propel you into the air in the direction that it's faced. Like so. And not just players, but cubes are reacted to it in the same way. Now this one pushes them straight up, where we have to jump and grab it. So we've got to time the jumps. Got it first time. Nice. And you can tell which direction they are facing by that. Anyway, you can tell it either by the sign, or if the sign is not there, by that little latch there, which will always face the way that you're going. Missed it. Oh yeah. Back up to the
Here's an
button.
interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting, I guess. What if someone farts? That would be weird.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
And I think we will stop it here, guys. So, end of episode 2. Please check out some other videos, subscribe, and stay tuned.